this nigga.
You wouldn't believe who just texted me.
This nigga right here.
You wouldn't believe who just texted me.
Fine light in the beautiful city. I choose to be.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get copywritten, bro. That shit over with. But shout out to Kai, man. Clearly, Rihanna, you know what I'm saying, hit this man up or something.
Kai, I love this. This is when I give the key, the money. This is when I pay for the kids' meal. Rihanna just said, I know you do this all the time, but the kids, they genuinely love you. Great job all around, man. This is crazy, bro. This is insane. Thank you, man.
Yo, shout out to Rihanna. Shout out to Kai, but bro, this reaction right here, I ain't gonna smack you, bro. I'm not gonna smack you, bro. This shit crazy right here. Yo. Yo. I'm sorry, bro. No offense, respectfully. React. You know, I always say, bro, I'm not right. I'm just reacting, right? Brother, this is like how when you see ladies tripping over, like, you know what I'm saying, they crush, like the celebrity crush hitting them up. You know, it looks like, bro, the picture went, that boy, yo, or it sounds like a child crying or something. I ain't getting copyrighted for that.
Kai, I love this.
I mean, shout out to Kai, though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand the excitement, you know what I'm saying? You know, mind you, I'm not that kind of individual. Everybody, they're regular human beings like me. I mean, if y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? I respect their stuff, you know, I can admire your hustle and grind, but I'm not, my nigga, what? Respectfully though, I'm just saying this is me. I'm not knocking, and everybody is different, and that's the beautiful thing about life. I keep telling y'all, bro, we supposed to be different. Him reacting like that is probably why he got all them subscribers. You know, people, you know, similar people react. You know, me on the other hand, I'm not doing all that shit, nigga. Are you insane? I mean, for me though, you crazy? The fuck? That's a regular person that breathes. You know what I'm saying? Breathes the same air I be breathing. Well, technically not the same air, because them niggas, they be purifying their air or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I mean? Got one head, two arms, two legs. You know what I'm talking about? You got me fucked up. You think I'm about to react like that, nigga? Psst, not even, bro, what? Are you insane? That's crazy.
I give the key, the money, this is when I pay for the kids' meal.
That boy about to be paying for hella kids' meals now. Watch that.
Rihanna just said, I know you do this all the time, but the kids, they genuinely love you. Great job all around, man. This is
that's also pay for a kid's meal. You know, shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
This is crazy, bro. This is insane. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not watching that one. But yeah, hey, the way people react to celebrities, bro, is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I always, you know, I understand. See, my whole thing is that this is how I feel about celebrity stuff. You know, even before if y'all don't know, bro, you know, I'm a filmmaker, musician, you know, content creator, and all this good stuff. I never really wanted to do this shit. This is my talent. This is what I'm good at. Now I enjoy it, yes, but bro, I never wanted to be in front of a camera, bro. Like my goal, like I went to school for biology and shit. I was pre-med and all that good shit. Biology and psychology, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Life kind of just brought me this way type shit on some real shit. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, I never understood how people how they trip out over another human being, where we all work in a job. Like, some people got a 9 to 5. I'm using a 9 to 5, but not that, you know, there's a range of jobs. Some work in the office, some work in the field, some, you know what I'm saying? We all working. What I'm doing right now is work. It's, you know, yeah, I love my job. You might love your job, you might not, I don't know. But my point is, it's all a job. The difference is that this job just requires me to be in the spotlight, or not technically, you get what I'm saying? Like, in front of a camera, and people get to view it, and that's kind of how, you know, the pay comes about. While the other person doesn't, you know, they don't need all that. They can just, you know what I'm saying? But we all working a job. You know what I'm saying? It's just a regular person like you they might affect your life in one way or another, emotionally or all that. I'm talking about musicians and all that good shit, all that. Yeah, actors. We get it, but it's still they just regular people like you. You can appreciate them without losing your shit. I remember. Shout out to Rihanna. By the way, shout out to Kai. This is no hate. I'm just trying to, I remember in college, bro, when a lady told me, bro, a chick told me that she would go gay for Rihanna. That, bro, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie. That was the very first time I had a disdain for Rihanna herself. Mind you, all that shit is over with. But it was, and the reason I disliked Rihanna at that time was not because, you know what I'm saying, oh, this chick, I was just like, bro, you don't even know this nigga. Like, you don't know this girl. You don't, like, you know what I mean? I remember bro, this is crazy. I remember another time, another different chick, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is my freshman year in college and shit, you know what I'm saying? Coming off the boat from Nigeria over here, well, not here, you know what I'm saying, to Nashville. Shout out to Nashville, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, another chick was like, do you know this person? At that time, I didn't, I wasn't, you know what I mean? And I was like, no, I don't. And this chick, I remember her name. I ain't about to put her on blast, though. But it's the homegirl at that time. She was like, she put me in a headlock and all that. And I had just got my ears pierced, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? I just got bro, she had ripped my shit, bro. And my shit was bleeding. I was so hot. Them, they felt like slacking the shit out of her. You know what I'm talking about? But, of course, you already know. Your boy don't, I do not, I practice what I preach. I do not hit women. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was so mad, bro. All just me not saying I didn't know. It was some celebrity that she knew. I can't even remember who the fuck the nigga name. It was a nigga though. I was just like, you know what I mean? People lose their shit over celebrities and all that. And mind you, I get it. You support this individual. Same thing with people that like preachers and pastors and all that. Bro, everybody is fucking human. Yes, this person can speak to your life, you know what I'm saying, and bless you and all that good stuff, inspire you. But they're human. They're not gods. You know what I'm saying? Or technically, we are all gods if you want to play that card. You know what I'm saying? But they're not greater than you. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I mean? So I never really understood that whole thing. I always respect everybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you can meet somebody and be like, oh man, I appreciate what you do. But the fact like he's losing their shit, and some people put these people on a pedestal like they can't do no wrong. Same thing like how people treat Beyonce and shit. Man, I swear, bro, I'm not that guy. I swear to God, I'm not that guy. I should scratch that. I swear to you, I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? Bro, come on, man. These are regular people just like you, man. Like, you know what I mean? But again, this is not hate, because I'm not saying the individual's anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, understand that you shouldn't. What's the word? The people, they are as flawed as you are, and this is why when people meet them, they expect them to, you know what I'm saying? They expect, because you have this image of this person, you put this person on a high pedestal. When you meet them, like they always say, don't meet your heroes and shit. You meet them and they've been getting that reaction from so many people that they kind of like, like nigga, like, and most of these celebrities is like, yo, don't, you know what I mean? When people be over fanned out, there's a reason for that, because, bro, they know themselves that they are regular people. Some of them might have the, the extraness about them. You know what I mean? But for the most part, they understand they're regular people. Their job, you know what I'm saying? And some of them, if you don't know, most of these individuals that become, artists and all this good stuff, they're not really they're not people like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not people persons like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people artists tend to create art. I know I'm an artist. I'm not talking about just musicians. I'm talking about artists that like art, right? Art is an expression. We let it out. You know what I'm saying? It's not, of course, we appreciate people messing with it, fucking with it, but we're not necessarily looking for people to worship. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want you to, want it to touch you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a regular person like you. You probably even working harder than me, like physically working harder than me. Maybe creatively, I might be working more than you, but you know what I mean? So it's like you doing all this shit for me, and it throws some of them niggas off. They just look at you like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm telling you, I've met a couple, on some random shit, and if I meet, real shit, every time I meet, I'm just like, oh, yeah, man, I shake their hand or something like, hey, keep doing your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just walk away. Respect, keep doing your shit. And I walk away. I'm not about to be, oh, this nigga, and I already don't give a fuck if the nigga, acknowledges me or not. It's just, oh, I fuck with your shit. All right. And most of them, they be like, oh, man, appreciate it. And just keep it going. It's regular people. I mean, of course, I'm in the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's LA, whatever. But you get what I'm saying, bro. These are regular people, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knocking nobody from however you want to react. React how you love to react. Just understand that these people are human beings like you. As flawed as you are, they are flawed too. You know what I'm saying? So you putting them on their pedestals like they can't do no wrong. And then when you meet them and they do wrong, or you hear about shit they do that's wrong, you tell them, yo, man, this person. Nah, bro, they are human, bro. Feel me? And, you know, whatever. But let's keep going.